between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. Little gets the blood boiling. Wide like a rivalry game. Bars, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Oregon's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, we want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Not a lot of room there, give him a couple to the 16. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
And you know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. We saw all of his ability in that last one.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage on that rubber football. Get them on the ground, short games, set your defense for positive situations.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's going to pass. Looking to scramble. The quarterback scrambled around, and the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the right end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Washington right back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Husky. Reeled it in and just made the house fun. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt, a game like this, you just want to be executing at a high level. The defense has got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane to stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
As an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's the handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4.
I know it's sexy to play football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's McNabb. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right half. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Washington. What a cut. Now he's loose. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Hewer brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Sexton. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Six Killer impersonation.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's a really good looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, you talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
Our coach says they never go broke taking a problem. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never give it back.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Washington. Open runway ahead. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Washington wants to go quickly. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk down the field to score that touchdown.
It's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they stormed it for safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Coles. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down.
QBs, when you see some coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket? Time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, and he's got a first down on the play.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and he just scored it right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Rico! Cricket! They'll leave it with him. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Washington right back to the line. Wants to throw on third. With the catch, it's Armstrong. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
Wow, this offense has a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Air Force.
They'll throw it on first down.
They'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play run. You can get this many a chunk, you're going to have to commit more guys to the blocks, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, the things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the run.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Trying to get to it. They'll run the screen. 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. On the ready. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone.
6-9-1, Gators far. 29.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Washington wants to go quickly. They go to the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Washington! And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding.
Just gets in the zone. You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in the coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big great matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
He's got his man.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Fires to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Ducks are marching down the field.
325. Flip it, flip it.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Get set, get set.
Just feeds the running back. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And it always seems like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. But you got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Okay, ready?
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Cobra.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 45. Off he goes. Touchdown, Husky. And the stomping has commenced. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Now they've got a little...
momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Lost the throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This Husky defense, David, it's like they've got Vita Vea and Steve Emsman up front, Joe Tryon as a backer, and Marcus Peters in the secondary. There's purple everywhere.
You're right, from front to back. Guys up front on the defensive line, eating them up, doing a great job in the secondary, linebacker. Complete performance from this UW defense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their roles, and he made the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry.